super quick. Hey, I'm editing this right now. This was originally going to be every single Taylor Swift item I own. And then it turned out that this video was an hour long and I just went through the CDs. So this is now going to be a series leading up to like everything I own. So this is the CD section. There's going to be like vinyls, books, magazines, merch, all kinds of stuff in different videos. So I'm going to try to get these out as quickly as I can, so that way, you know, if you want to watch all of it, it's available. So in between, if there isn't a new one, I have plenty of other Taylor Swift videos. I have I have a playlist that is Taylor Swift videos, is what it's called, and it's full of Taylor Swift videos. So if you're feeling like you need more Swift content, there's more. So there you go. And on with the video, which is, I guess, just now my full Taylor Swift CD collection. Hello! This is going to be a long video. This is my full Taylor Swift collection, every single Taylor Swift item I own in one video. I'm scared. So, in this segment, this is all going to be one video, but I am filming it in sections because, well, for one, everything I own that's Taylor Swift is all over the house, and also because I feel like I'm going to forget something and then remember, oh yeah, I have that in this place. So the first thing we're doing, I hear my screaming cat. The first thing we're doing is CDs. So I guess we're going to do like CDs, then DVDs, then something else. So we're going to go in sections. Sound good? Okay. And maybe I'll do some reminiscing somewhere in here. We will see. So we are going to do this chronologically. So I have 3 debut albums. Okay, yeah. I have 3 debut albums. I have one that came out in 2006. I have the re-release with the additional songs, and I have the deluxe edition. This is the original 2006 Taylor Swift CD debut. So this is up to Our Song, which was number 11, and then the enhanced content was the Temagram video and Taylor's Grand Ole Opry debut. So this is what it looks like. I always wanted that heart tattoo. I mean, she just drew it on her foot, but I always wanted that tattoo when I was 10. This has the original song lyrics of "That's Fine, I'll Tell Mine You're Gay" from Picture to Burn. And then also the Teardrops on My Guitar, It's So Damn Funny. So that's the original ones. And then the last song would be Our Song. And it says, "Love, love, love, T. P.S. To all the boys who thought they would be cool and break my heart, guess what? Here are 11 songs written about you." Ha. And then this quote stumped me for a long time. "I'm not that complicated. My complications come out in my songs. All you have to do to be my friend is like me and listen." But I was like, is like me. I thought it, for a while it meant, like, all you have to do to be my friend is like me and listen. And I was like, what? I feel like it should have been worded differently. All you have to do to be my friend is to like me and to listen. If she said it like that, I would understand it, but she said is like me and listen, and I was like, what? So anyway, this is the original debut. Here's what the back looks like, and then we have so much stuff. Then we have the re-release of the Taylor Swift debut album, and this is from 2008, and this is up to Teardrops on My Guitar pop version. So this has 15 songs, and enhanced content are the Tim McGraw music video and the Teardrops on My Guitar music video. So it's the same booklet, it's just the updated lyrics, and also I don't even know what year that was, 2011, something like that. When did I get my license? 2013. I think it was like 2013. I was driving my mom and my grandma around, and the windows were cracked and it started raining, and it got crumbled, like it got like water damage because my car just had a CD player. So I listened to the CDs and it got rained on it. Anyway, so this now says, that's fine, you won't mind if I say, and this now says, 'cause it's just so funny. Did they update the songs? Yeah, here are 14 songs written about you. Ha, is what it says now. And she didn't update that. It still says all you have to do to be my friend is like me and listen. What? And then we have the debut deluxe, which was released in 2007. And it has up to A Perfectly Good Heart. Okay, yeah. Conspiracy? I never noticed this before. On the 2008 debut, it says Perfectly Good Heart. On the deluxe, it says A Perfectly Good Heart. Is it Perfectly Good Heart or is it A Perfectly Good Heart? What? What? I thought it was Perfectly Good Heart. Let's go to Spotify. She just started playing. Perfectly. No, it's A Perfectly Good Heart. Well, my entire life is a lie. Anyway, this is the deluxe, so it's lenticular, so she like kind of doop-a-doop-a-doop. Includes new music, videos, behind the scenes, home clip, and more. So this is up to A Perfectly Good Heart and Taylor's First Phone Call with Tim McGraw, and then it has 10 videos as well. So this is the CD. It doesn't go that way. It goes this way and is broken. That's the CD, and then that's the deluxe. And I don't know if this whole booklet is different, but the back is, and then this is its own, jeez, this is its own thing. So, behind it is just the booklet, the regular booklet looking thing. This says, I'll tell mine you're gay, and it's just so funny. How interesting, because it's just so funny. And then on the inside, does that one say A Perfectly Good Heart or Perfectly Good Heart? This says A Perfectly Good Heart. Okay, let's see. In this version, the 2008 version, it says Perfectly Good Heart. Does it say A Perfectly Good Heart or does it say Perfectly Good Heart? Let's find out. What? So this is only up to our song in the booklet. But then it says 14 songs written about you. And this is the 2008 version. Debut conspiracies. What? There's your debut drama for the day. How do I put this back together? Cat's pooping. What? What did I do to this? That didn't sound like I did that right. Anyway, there you go. 10 minutes in and I've showed 3 items. Wow. Okay, next is Beautiful Eyes. Her EP from, was it 2008? Yeah, 2008. So this only has 6 songs on it. It has Beautiful Eyes. This I didn't like. It has 3 songs that you like, 4 songs that you already knew if it was 2008. Because I think the bonus tracks of the debut was already out before this came out. So you have Beautiful Eyes, Should Have Said No alternate version, Teardrops on My Guitar acoustic version, Picture to Burn radio edit, I'm Only Me When I'm With You, and I Heart ? So the only songs you really care about are Beautiful Eyes and I Heart ? Which are incredible songs. But why was this made? Anyway, so it also has some like music videos and making of Picture to Burn video. Can I see the sock in your mouth? No, okay. That's her sock scream. It's her offering. She is offering me a sock. Anyway, yeah, what's the point of this? I don't know, but I'm happy to have it. I got this from Walmart. I think it was a Walmart exclusive, and I was really excited to get it. So it's a booklet that turns into this pretty poster. She's so pretty. Wasn't there one where the lyrics were wrong? Yeah, I was right. I thought so. I'll be You Are Everything Tonight. I'll be your everything tonight, but it's the wrong your. And it's self-written, so you can't blame anyone else, honey. That's the wrong your. Love you to pieces. Anyway, so this is the Beautiful Eyes EP from 2008. I'm pretty sure that was a Walmart exclusive. Now I have the UK version of Fearless. Oh, we're going on to Fearless. Maybe I should do regular Fearless first. Anyway, here's the UK version of Fearless. It has, this is super weird. So it goes up to Change, like the original Fearless. And then there's Our Song, Teardrops on My Guitar, and Should Have Said No at the end. How weird. And then this disc unlocks bonus content at taylorswiftmusic.co.uk. There you go. I've never opened it. It's gonna stay not opened. I got 5 more Fearlesses. Next we'll talk about the actual Fearless CD. This is so pretty. So this has up to number 13, Change, and then it also has music videos, watch the recording of Change, and Breathe. Oh my god, this is broken too. Very pretty. I really liked that picture of her originally. And then there's your... She's screaming again. There's your... It's all broken. Your CD, and then your video DVD. Everything's broken. I was a child when I owned all this, so like, and I actually used it because I didn't have like an iPod or anything when I was a kid, so I would just listen to the CDs, and when I'm a child, it breaks. Anyway, original Fearless. Now we have the Fearless Platinum Edition. I have to be honest, I didn't own this when I was a kid. I bought this offline for some on eBay or something. I had the original Fearless when I was a kid, but I never had the Platinum Edition, and then when I became like a teenager kind of area timing, I went onto like YouTube and stuff and listened to the other songs, so I knew the other songs, but I didn't own this. So it came out in 2009. I don't know when this released. I don't know the background about the Platinum Edition, but it has Jump Then Fall, Untouchable, Forever and Always piano version, Come In With the Rain, Superstar, and Other Side of the Door. And then it goes down to Change. So the new songs were actually first, which was interesting. And then there are 5 music videos on the set behind the scenes of 3 songs, and then Fearless Tour photo gallery, first show behind the scenes, and CMT Award Thug Story featuring T-Pain, which I haven't seen probably since 2009, but I do remember a lot of the lyrics. Like 8'4" blonde hair to the floor. Your shawty's never thought I'd dream about rapping hardcore. No, I ain't got a gun. No, I've never really been in a club. Still live with my parents, but I'm still a thug. That. And then I also have the karaoke edition. I never listened to it. I got this from a thrift store. But they're the karaoke. So, and then she re-recorded it. So that's cool. These are obviously the Taylor's version, so Fearless. And then we have the new songs, which Bye Bye Baby, I knew it as One Thing. Remember when it was called that? And it was the one thing I thought would never leave me, or something like that. It wasn't just like a movie. She was a baby. She was a baby when she sang that the first time. That I heard pitch shifted and I think a little faster on YouTube in like 2008. So here's Taylor's version and then the disc 2. And this has the Love Story Taylor's version Elvira remix. I gotta be honest, I've never heard that. But it goes to Bye Bye Baby. Bye bye. And then this is the same thing. Why do I have this twice? I probably bought one off of her website and then I bought one from Target. I'm assuming that's what happened. That's most likely what happened. I think maybe like her version from her website didn't get here until after it was released, so I went to Target, I think. I don't know. Then we have the Holiday Collection, which has 6 songs. And if you're wondering if you should listen to them, not really, but Christmases When You Were Mine is a very good song. I really like that song. So this is from 2009. She was very busy from 2008 to 2009. This was from the Teardrops on My Guitar music video. That's, yeah. So, there you go. So, yeah. Anytime the other Christmas songs come on, I skip them, gotta be honest. But Christmases When You Were Mine is so good. So, it's Christmas time, so listen to that song if you haven't yet. So, that is up to 2009. Hold, please. Now we have Speak Now. Speak Now! I'm pretty sure this was my original Speak Now CD from when I was a kid. I have 2 of them. I'll tell you why. But I'm pretty sure this one's, it doesn't matter. They're both the same. But it's Speak Now. Very pretty, very pretty. And then the back, it has up to Long Live. So, if you're wondering what that is, we have a family friend that I don't remember what he has, but he's in a wheelchair, and they thought he was not going to live long at all. So he did a lot of like Make-A-Wish and stuff like that, and he met a lot of country stars, and he met Taylor Swift during the Speak Now era. So she signed his cowboy hat like everybody else did, and they took a picture together, and then she signed the CD, the album booklet. So flash forward, this was 2010, 9 years, and somehow it got to my mom that he has always wanted to go on a date, but he never has. And yes, they didn't give him long to live, and 9 years later, he was still living. He was in school at the time, in college, I think, for architecture. Anyway, so my mom asked me, like, hey, do you want to, like, no pressure, but would you want to go on a date with him? He said that he's always wanted to go on a date with someone, and it would really mean a lot to him. And I was like, absolutely. Like, definitely. I've always thought he was a very interesting person. I'd love to get to know him more. Absolutely, I will. So I called him up and told him that I would love to go on a date with him. He was very excited about it. So we went out for Italian, and then we saw a movie, and it was lovely. And he gave me this, which is like a prized possession now, like the generosity. Like, I thought that was so incredibly sweet of him. So that was very nice of him. He's still doing well. He did have, I think he had both of his legs amputated. Cancer came back a couple times. He also had something unrelated to the cancer that was why he was in a wheelchair. So he's had a very hard life, but he's so funny, and he's just such a likable person. So I'm very happy that I know him. I haven't talked to him in a couple years now, but I think last year he had a girlfriend, and they were together. They might not be together anymore, but they were together for a long time, if not still together for a long time. So I'm very happy for him. He seems to be doing well, and yeah, I'll never forget that generosity of him. That was very, very sweet. Like, to me, it was a no-brainer. Of course I'll go on a date with you, but the fact that he would give me, I just thought that was really nice of him. So anyway, so one of these is from him. He gave me this and the signed cover. So that was very, very nice of him. This is the World Tour Live Speak Now CD and DVD. So it has 18 DVD like videos of her singing, and then there are home movies and rehearsals of the Speak Now tour, and then there are the actual songs. There are 16 songs that she actually like sang live on here. Her rendition of Betty Davis Eyes I always thought was incredible. So there you go. Now we have the deluxe edition of Speak Now, which again I did not get originally. I remember my mom and my grandma and I went to Target when this was released, and they only had the regular edition. They didn't have any of the deluxe, and I was really upset about it. So this has Up to Long Live, but it also has Ours, If This Was a Movie, Superman, Back to December Acoustic, Haunted Acoustic, Mine Pop Mix, and then behind the scenes of the Mine music video, and then the Mine music video. And I think this has a DVD too. See, this is what trips me up. Now this goes this way. Like what? And there's the other one. So there you go. That was another one I had to buy online later because, again, I knew the songs because of YouTube and stuff like that, but I wanted to have the physical thing. Next is Speak Now Taylor's version. Why is this so busted? It has, I know it had one crack in it when I got it, and I was really pissed about it because, again, I went there the day it was released and, like, waited in line for it because someone was handing them out. And the one I got had a crack on it. But now it has 3. What? Anyway, Speak Now Taylor's version, which has 16 songs on it, which are, I think, these 16, right? Oh, there's 20. Oh, because there aren't any acoustic, I think. I don't know. Anyway, then there's From the Vault up to Timeless. 22 songs. So I think this is such a pretty picture of her, by the way. The little ballet flats, she's so pretty. I'm so tired. Okay, now we're doing Red. I'll be right back. Apparently I only have the original and then Taylor's version. So this is the like deluxe edition of Red from Target. Am I going to talk about the whole thing again? Yes. Picture this. Christy. Hello, princess. Why are you screaming? Yeah? Okay, good talking. Yeah. Are you throwing all the socks all over the place out there? Am I going to go out there and there's going to be like 10 socks on the floor? I think so. Yes, I will. Okay, she's assuming position. All right. So this is the, oh yeah, picture this. So it's 2012. In 2011, my horrible parents made me move. It was because my mom's dad was sick. He was in Florida. She was retiring, so she moved all of us down to Florida so she could help take care of him with her being retired. To this, I felt like it was a personal attack on me specifically, because, oh my God, I'm 16 years old and you're ruining my life. So, anyway, very dramatic. And then I was like, Mom, you have to get me the red deluxe edition from Target. I'm going to be at school and I'm going to miss it. And Speak Now was the last CD that was released. And remember, I went to the Target and they didn't have it. So I said, Mom, please get me the deluxe edition of Red from Target today. I will not be okay if I come home from school and I don't have that. I'm not going to be okay. So, my mom, the angel she is, she got me the CD, she got me magazines, she got me books, she got me a tote bag, and a poster. All of it was Taylor Swift themed. And I was so excited. Like, to this, well, there's a lot of things she's done for me that I've appreciated, but that was very, very special. That meant a lot to me. 12 years later, girl, you're making my allergies act up. And all the dust. There's a lot of dust in this stuff because it's obviously old stuff. 12 years later, that's still one of my favorite things that she's ever done for me. So, this CD has meant the world to me. This is my favorite era of hers. This is my favorite CD of hers. This is my favorite CD ever. Like, ever. Yeah, nobody has ever made anything better than Red, ever. And nobody will. Like, I don't make the rules. So, this really meant a lot to me in a place and time where I was very low, very sad, very lonely, and this really meant a lot to me. So this is my favorite era, and it always will be. Red, you have my heart. So that's the original Red Deluxe. Now we have Red Taylor's version, and this, like, look at this track list. Are you kidding me? That's wild. Those are all songs. Those are all songs. Those are all songs. Can you believe that? 30 songs. As if I thought Red couldn't get any better, she released Taylor's version. Now it literally will never get better. Ever. So this meant a lot to me too. This is perfection. So, there you go. Red was also the first concert of Taylor's that I went to. That was another one where I was like, hey Mom, like, you know, be cool if you got me Taylor Swift tickets. They go on sale on Friday. Thank you. And then I asked her on Friday, like, just in passing, did you happen to get tickets? And she said no. And I said, oh, okay. And then Christmas comes. And what's underneath my tree? Tickets to see Taylor Swift. I cried. Anyway, I was very excited about that. So I've seen Taylor in concert for Red and then every tour since. Can I put you down so that way I can show everybody my 1989 stuff? Quick cuddle break. I'll be right back. You my baby? Are you my baby? Yeah. 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 Oh, sweet girl. Yeah. Sweet girl. Can I put you down? Okay, girl. We gotta put you down. Okay. Good girl. No, you can't come back up, honey. Oh, you're so silly. Now we have my 1989 collection. So, this CD I got from Target on release day. But this little thing here I got from Walgreens. I saw it and there was one CD left and I was like, I want that. Can I have it? And they were like, well, there's still a CD left, so when it's gone, you can have it. So I had them put a sticky note with my name and number on the back, and they called me like the day after because obviously people are going to buy it, and then they said, you can have it now, and I ran and got it. So I love it. So this is the 1989 Deluxe CD from Target with Clean, and then it goes up to New Romantics, and then it has the voice note memos that I don't like. You know the CD's over when it goes, so over the years, which is the beginning of I Know Places voice memo. So anyway, here's the CD. Beautiful. And then it has photos from Taylor. You showed up just in time. Now we goodbye your side. He's so bad, but he does it so well. I got that good girl Faith and a tight little skirt. Everybody here was someone else before. I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. People like me are gone forever when you say goodbye. Baby, now we got bad blood. We're a crooked love and a straight line down. The lights are all right, I'm blind me. Boy, I want love and a soldier. In silent screams and wildest dreams, I never dreamed of this. That's how it works. That's how you get the girl. You always knew how to push my buttons. You give me everything and nothing. So those are the Polaroids that I got. And then I just took these from the wall, if you noticed that. I have the little film strips with these in there. So I have all 4 of the Taylor's version editions. So here's the blue one. We have the Sunrise Boulevard. And then we have Rose Garden, and then we have Aquamarine Green. So, those are all the editions. Oh, there's a poster inside. I've never opened these, so. Is this, what? And lyric memo, what is that? I don't have Reputation in here. I'll be right back. So these were in the other room with my magazines, because they are magazines, but they have the album in them. So, okay. So, next is my second favorite era and album, Reputation. My reputation's never been with stone. So we have the Volume 1 album and the Volume 2 album. Stunning. And then on the inside, I don't have anywhere to put any of this stuff down. On the inside, there's like this thing that you can like fold up and make like the thing, and then like the CDs in there. You can see the CDs in there. So, anyway, I've just kept it in here because it's all safe. And then this also comes with a poster. Is this the end of all the endings? My broken bones are mending with all these nights we're spending. Upon the roof, a schoolgirl crush. You know the words. And then here's this one. Is this a different one? No, it's not different. Okay, so there you go. Pretty. I like these. I think I ordered Volume 1. I pre-ordered Volume 1 to come to my door in Florida. And then I was actually in Maryland for the release day of this, unrelated, but I had a loaner car that was a Nissan Juke. I loved that little car, and it was the same way as my car, where it just has a CD player. And also Reputation wasn't on Spotify initially. It's like it waited a week or something before it released to Spotify. It was weird. So I went out to Target and I bought the other volume, because there are 2 volumes anyway, so that way I had them both and I could listen to it in Maryland, and then when I come home I have them both. So that's what I did, and I was like, this album is fantastic, so good thing. Yeah, this was an incredible era. I loved it. We all loved it, come on. Favorite songs: King of My Heart, Delicate, Call It What You Want, New Year's Day. That's just off the top of my head. I haven't seen the track list in a while. Good stuff. So at this point, we're over halfway done. Go us. Wow. Okay. Next. Lover. I have all 4 editions of the Lover album. So they are, as you know, they are her personal diaries. So that's cool. And then in the back is the CD and booklet. And I do have the posters, but they're not all where they should be. This one has it. The other ones, I have them. They're just out there. I don't know why. Paper Rings, Lover. What else is on this track list? I forgot that you existed. Death by a Thousand Cuts. That song, incredible. So, anyway, there are so many good songs off Lover. It's such a good album. This is my 3rd favorite album she's released. Oh, here it is. I Think He Knows. False God is so sexy. This is a good album. I really like it. Very, very good. And I loved the aesthetic. So fun. Anyway. Do you remember Loverfest? That was crazy. I did not have tickets to Loverfest because she only had 2 dates in America, and they were nowhere near me, so good thing I didn't, because I would have been really sad. Okay, there you go. So that was a quick era, huh? Next, my mind turns your life into folklore. I can't dare to dream about you anymore. I just realized I don't have all of my... I have more over here. Alright, next is folklore. So, folklore was crazy, wasn't it? She released it out of nowhere and she was like, surprise, my album is out at midnight. See you then. This was the first album where she didn't release anything before the album came out, and I think that has never changed. That hasn't changed since, right? I don't think she's released a single before the album came out for any album since. So, anyway, here's Folklore. It looked like this. Very depressing, huh? I'm not the biggest depressing fan. So my favorite stuff is like the happy upbeat stuff. And this stuff and basically everything since has been pretty depressing. But it's still a very good album. My favorites, The One, August, Invisible String, Betty is incredible, Hoax. Those are some of my favorites. So, good album, but not anything that I was expecting from her at this point. Here, I think this is is this the Meet Me Behind the Mall one? It's another cracked case. I think that's what this one's called, and then it has her on the rocks on the back. Is that the Meet Me Behind the Mall? I don't know. She had so many freaking variants for this, and now I'm upset that I didn't get them all because they're worth a lot of money. Anyway, this one is the Japan one. It looks like this, and then it has this. I don't know what that says. The differences are that the DVD features the Cardigan official music video and 16 lyric videos. So that's really the only difference. First, and then the second. So, was it worth $50? No, but I have it. So, there you go. So that's Folklore. Anyway, that's Folklore. Let's go on to Evermore. Evermore. And for Evermore, I have two of those. This is the original one. Looks like this. Evermore. That was another shock. It came out like 6 months after the first one. She was like, surprise, I have another one coming tonight. What are my favorites from Evermore? Willow, Champagne Problems, Tolerate It. That song wrecks me. I am absolutely obsessed with the song Tolerate It. At the time that this came out, I was actually in a relationship where I felt very tolerated. I felt exactly how this song was, where it's like, I made you my temple, my mural, my sky. Now I'm begging for footnotes in the story of your life. When I heard that, I haven't been the same since, if I'm honest. Absolutely fantastic song. Also, Ivy's a good one. And Marjorie makes me cry every time. It sure does. So that's the Evermore. And then I have the Japanese Evermore edition, too. So, it says this. That's what it says. Okay. And it has the bonus tracks, the 2 bonus tracks, and also Willow Dancing Witch version and Willow Lonely Witch version. I don't care about any of these remixes. I don't care. But there's Evermore. Evermore. Now, Meet Me at Midnight. We're at an hour and I'm not even done with the CDs. For logistics, I literally think this has to be broken up into sections. Like, I think it has to be. I was going to do all of my Taylor Swift stuff, like all of my merch in one video, but I literally don't think I can. I have so much. Like, I honestly, like, not to be like, click for part 2, but like, I literally don't think I can put this in one video. And also, like, this video is going to take me, if I do it all in one video, it'll take me like weeks to get it all together because it's so much stuff. So I think this might just be my CD. Not even my vinyls, just my CD collection. That's crazy. So anyway, Midnights. This came out actually the same night that I saw Lizzo in concert with my mom. So we went to the concert, and then on the way home, it went from 11:59 to 12, and I said, enough talking, Mom. We're going to put on the new Taylor Swift album that's out literally right now. And she said, oh, okay. So then we did. Great album. Not my favorite. Not one of my favorites. It's one I actually forget about a lot. Favorites off the album: Lavender Haze, Antihero, You're on Your Own, Kid, Midnight Rain. I love Midnight Rain. That's my favorite off the whole album. Vigilante Shit, obviously. Bejeweled is a classic, but I never want to hear it again because I heard it way too much. And Karma. Karma is a cat. We almost adopted a cat and we were going to name her Karma, but we didn't. We went with Christine instead, this cat, which is for the best because Karma was a street cat and she hated every other cat. She was a very good girl, though. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? I completely forgot that this has the bonus songs. Hits Different. Best song. And then there are, like, remixes of You're on Your Own, Kid and Sweet Nothing. I've never heard them because I don't care. She's screaming again. Hits Different is so good. She should have never made that a song that you had to, like, seek out because that's such a good song. So, fantastic song. I think it should have been on the track list more than some of the other songs. And this is the late night edition. And this has some of the songs on it, right? I don't think it has all of them. But it's up to Mastermind, the original ones, and then the late night tracks are The Great War, Bigger Than the Whole Sky, High Infidelity, Would've, Could've, Should've, Dear Reader, You're Losing Me, oh my god, Snow on the Beach with more Lana, and then Karma with Ice Spice. You're Losing Me is heartbreaking. It is absolutely a masterpiece. I think that's probably her best written song since All Too Well, 10-minute version, Taylor version from this Vault. If I'm honest, like, those two songs, I mean, there are others that I think are absolutely incredible also, but, like, those two songs, incredible. Absolutely on another level. So, great stuff. I don't know why she didn't put, like, the 3 a.m. edition plus all this, like, the whole thing on a CD. Also, I'm not a fan of these variants. Like, am I the only one that's, like, an actual fan that's, like, enough with the variants? Thank you so much. Just release one. Thank you. Yeah. So, anyway. After Midnights, we have You left your typewriter at my apartment, straight from the tortured poet's department. And this is what I'm talking about with the variants. This isn't even her whole anthology because I don't even have that one. So that's crazy. That's crazy. I have basically two of the same CDs, which is the regular Tortured Poets Department and then the manuscript, which should have always been the last song on any version of this CD. It is such another great song. Such a good end song, too. Like, that is the best closing track on a CD ever. This is another one that, like, and the anthology, too, like, it's not my favorite. The Tortured Poets Department, bop. I love that song. Down Bad is a good song. So Long London is another heartbreaking, incredible song. But Daddy, I Love Him. Florida, because I live in Florida, but I never listen to that song. Guilty as Sin is great. Love of My Life. You're the loss of my life. Oh my God. Kill me with that. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Could you imagine being called that? That's crazy. The Alchemy is so cute. Clara Bow, I'm not a fan of that song. But when she said, "You look like Taylor Swift," I was like... So, original, that one. And then we have, these are like the, what were these called? Tortured Poets Department Extra Large, file name the manuscript, bonus tracks or something. Anyway, these things are massive. They have the artifacts of the manuscript, patch, department, bookmark, magnet, and 4 photo cards. I did a whole, like, live stream opening these originally, if you're interested. Ugh. And then the CD and the booklet. And then, so that's the one with the manuscript. This one is The Bolter, and they nicknamed her The Bolter. And then we have The Black Dog. Another great song. I actually really like that song. And The Albatross. I've heard that song like 3 times since the initial release. I gotta be honest, it's not a favorite. I'm so sorry. So now that we went through all the CDs, I'm gonna show you my prized possession. The Taylor Swift mix that I made when I was young. So I very obviously made this. Thank you. It has all these cutesies, and it says Taylor Swift mix. And then this was the back, but the glue didn't, the glue stick didn't last forever. But there are 20 songs on here. Wow. I'd Lie is on there. If I'd Lie isn't on debut Taylor's version, I'm going to be very confused, because that's a fantastic song. Love is a Ruthless Game unless you play it good and right. Copyright 2013. So that's when I made this, 2013. Next and last, finally, thank God, right? We're going to talk about my signed CDs. I obviously have the Speak Now one, but other than that, honestly shouldn't have done this, but I put it in this frame, and I think I threw away the case. So I just have this, which is cute, I guess, but like, why did I do that? Anyway, here's the Folklore. This I bought from her website, like, when the signed copies were released. I know she's had, like, I don't know what happened with Folklore signed. Like, people were getting it on Amazon and stuff, and then other people were getting it in their record stores. I got this from her website on release day, so I don't know. But it has a heart, so that's exciting. So, Folklore. Then I have Evermore. So there's my Evermore. I think she ran out of space there because she started a little close to the end there. But it's cute. Fearless Taylor's version signed. Then I have, this one's dusty crusty. I have Red Taylor's version signed. And I know a lot of people noticed this too. Her pen was awful with this one. Like, it's smudged like every CD. So that sucks. What? Then I have Midnight's signed. And then I did have the Midnight's vinyl signed as well, but I sold it. Quite recently, actually, I sold it on my Mercari. So I just have this. But I figured if I had the CD, I don't need the vinyl too. I don't know. Anyway, cool. And then I have Torture Poets Department. They go. This one was harder to get. It sold out like twice on the website before I was able to get a copy, but I got a copy, so that's what matters. So that came a little bit later than everybody else's, but I got it from her website, and I got it, so I got it. Okay, well, an hour has passed, and all we did was talk about my CDs. My brain hurts. Oh my god. So, like, I don't think my brain works anymore. So, I guess, like, maybe tomorrow, because, like, I need to eat something. My boyfriend's gonna be home in a couple minutes, and we gonna eat some pizza. So, I need a break from this. So either later tonight or tomorrow, I will film the next part. This is gonna have to be like a 2-week series or something, because this is crazy. So I have a lot more. I have clothes, merch. I have random things. I have magazines. I have vinyls. I have a blankie that I love. Just random stuff, fan-made stuff, crazy stuff. So, I guess subscribe if you haven't. I would love to have you here along for the ride. I'm going to try to get these out as fast as I can. Like, I'm like buffering because this has been a lot, but I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next installment of all my Taylor Swift crap. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any signed CDs that I don't have. Did you get The Lover signed? I'm jealous. I didn't get that. You know what's interesting is that I saw that the Me signed, like, my boyfriend. Hello. I definitely don't remember what I was talking about before. I said, like, remember that thing, and then I didn't finish because my rude boyfriend called me saying that he's coming home and I'm really excited to see him. What was I saying? Do you remember? Do you remember? Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I'll do more of these videos. Obviously, I'm going to show my whole collection. It's just going to be like in 75 videos. So stay tuned. And my boyfriend just gave me a fantastic idea, and I'm going to write it down. And that's going to be another Taylor Swift series later, because it's a really good idea, and I'm going to leave it at that. Haha, suckers. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.